Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Welcome to this new video here, your daily updates on Bitcoin. Going to do a full update. We hit all-time highs again, as was expected. If you watch my last videos, this is what we talked about. I mean, in general, and that's kind of the story of the market right now. Bitcoin has always been ridiculously strong, right? I mean, we consolidated for a little bit here in this area. Between 92 and 87,000, but on the 1 hour time frame, on Monday we started a lot of bullish momentum again. During that entire time, the Coinbase premium for Bitcoin was ridiculously high, so there was a lot of bidding from the US, whether that's Michael Saylor buying more Bitcoin or that's investors. Who knows? Both probably. And we also know that he bought quite a lot of Bitcoin, I think, over the course of last weekend, but also the weekend before, or the week before. So he's propping up the markets a lot. That's leading to, well, first of all, funding rates, by the way, are quite normalized here, which is also quite normal because even though Bitcoin has seen impressive bidding, a lot of altcoins, as most of you will probably know, are still lagging. And that's also, we won't go too much into depth about that in this video, but I like to talk about the market a little bit in these videos as well. It's going to be an interesting thing to see, all right? Because yesterday what we saw is that, as you can see here, there was a massive bidding going on for Bitcoin, and that's what pushed us above 95,000 here. And ultimately up to those all-time highs we reach right now at 98,000. Yes, we're almost at that 100,000 mark. But what you saw is that at that same point of time, the Bitcoin dominance was very, very strong. Was and is, by the way. On the 1 hour time frame, it has dropped down slightly, but it's still ridiculously bullish, right? And there's no sign of slowing down yet, except for making a small top right here. But that's nothing yet. So today, if you want to talk about altcoins, it's really going to matter if this Bitcoin dominance is going to drop down from here. That we'll actually see some price action like this, which was great over the course of the weekend. That also allowed XRP, for example, to rally a lot, or if it's going to continue. Ultimately, at the moment, Bitcoin and the market still look fine. Like I said, the funding rates are actually quite normalized here, so there's not a lot of leverage, or comparatively not a lot of leverage. In Bitcoin, it really feels like retail is coming back. I mean, personally, I've been getting a lot of messages from people around me that want to get back into crypto. And then at the same point of time, if we actually look at some other relevant fundamentals in my eyes, stock markets, even though they've been consolidating here a bit, I mean, this is still an uptrend, and this looks like we're going for higher again. Pre-market almost opening, so we'll see. Russell 2000 at a strong support level, which basically these are risky assets, all right? So those are quite correlated to Bitcoin. Dollar strength index still at resistance. And then I also think if we look at the USDT dominance, that's getting ready for one more leg down as well. So in short, I think the circumstances right now are still fine for Bitcoin to remain bullish here. The best case scenario for me would be Bitcoin consolidating up here, all right? So that we just move sideways and that the Bitcoin dominance goes down so that altcoins can play some catch up would be best. Definitely possible in these circumstances with the USDT dominance and the funding rates. But ultimately, when we're talking about Bitcoin here, I would say it's most likely we will continue to be bullish here. Get some sort of a pullback into this level right here at 96 and 95,000 perhaps. But getting that move into 99 and 100,000 seems most likely. There's nothing really pointing towards something else. I think you should be like we should be cautious, and we should keep an eye on those capital markets, and we should keep an eye on the Bitcoin premium again. Because things can change, all right? And there was also a little bit more geopolitical tension yesterday, or at least some more rumors, which you also saw with gold going up right here. So I do think we're getting close to the top, but on the short term, I still think we can top higher, if that makes sense, all right? I don't think we're going to get a sustainable breakout above this level around 100,000. I think that's going to be a local top. So be prepared for that, especially if the Bitcoin dominance continues to be bullish. But those are my thoughts for now. That's what I think you need to know. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.